Orange Beach city leaders are expected to pass, or they were, an ordinance tonight that would have forced souvenir shops to hide some of the items.
Mayor Tony Kennan thought it was going to be an easy vote, but there was one surprise vote from a council member.
Fox 10 News reporter Joe Salvatore live in Orange Beach. So, Joe, what happened?
Hey, Lenny, state law requires city council members to present items on 2 occasions. But today, Orange Beach council member Joni Blaylock announced she would not be voting on any of the ordinance presented. She says because this ordinance in particular requires more public discussion.
Yes.
Councilmember Bradley?
Yes.
Councilmember Blaylock?
No.
Orange Beach Mayor Tony Kennan will have to wait until next week to try and pass a city ordinance that would essentially hide graphic T-shirts with what he says are vulgar statements in souvenir shops. The impact to store owners is still unclear.
As far as the shops that sell them, and this, I could care less what it does to them. Personally, I'm offended that they had the nerve to even put it out there in the first place. It showed no respect for our community. I just assume them pack up their bags and head out of town personally.
At least one shop owner wants to know who will define what is and is not vulgar.
You don't display black T-shirts. That's very easy. When you say vulgar, that's a very subjective thing, and what may be vulgar to you may be acceptable to me, and so on.
Zislin is part owner of the Surf Style chain of souvenir shops. He says they have been good business partners with the city for more than 20 years and don't want to see emotional decisions cloud the issue.
You know, I don't know of a single place in the world that has a morality police that is happy, successful, and prosperous.
Mayor Kennan says the council decided to adopt the Hidden from View ordinance because it's legal to do so. Asked what happens when these T-shirts end up in public, the mayor wants you to be the judge.
Well, I hope everybody says shame on you as they walk by them, number one, but there's nothing I think we can legally do. I do believe there is some genre of T-shirts that have to do with sexual acts that are illegal in public.
City officials are looking into that. They could be presenting more laws in the future that would restrict souvenir shops further. He says they spent millions on the city's image, which he compared to household names like Coca-Cola, and he wants it protected. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Joe, if this ordinance does pass, who would actually enforce this?
Well, the mayor says code enforcement officers will go out to these businesses and issue citations. Those business owners will have to come to council and present their case. The mayor says they could go as far as pulling business licenses. He also said if this passes next Tuesday, when he walks out of those chambers, these business owners better have these items pulled from public view.
All right, to be continued. Joe Salvatore reporting in Orange Beach.